we're very powerful, and we're very resourceful. We've proven that in how we've managed to survive through all of the adversity, single motherhood, fatherless homes that we come from, not being protected in our community. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is when you watch my video. Thank you for clicking and watching my video. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sister Oz. I'm a student of life and social psychology. I'm very passionate about wellness, especially mental, spiritual, and physical wellness and womanhood. But in this channel, what I try to do is to have conversations with women about women, like a sister talk, a virtual sister talk, as a big sister, as well as being a little sister, being a mother, being a daughter. And I'm open to what you think. I'm just sharing my perspective on this conversation. I'm talking today about sisterhood. What is sisterhood and why is it important? And sisterhood, not just a blood sisters, like I consider best friends to be sisters because they know themselves so much, they know each other and so much. I feel like another sister is your sister, even your blood sister. We need to love each other so much and put value in our relationships as women, because in a community or in a group, we are very powerful as women. We're very powerful, and we are very resourceful. We've proven that in how we've managed to survive through all of the adversity, single motherhood, fatherless homes that we come from, not being protected in our communities, all these things. Like, we educated, like, you know what? We're very resourceful as women. And that's why the world needs women, you know? And imagine if we were to, work in unison and work together for whatever mission. If you are a group of women who like politics, politic together, and push each other, open opportunities for each other. And the one thing that I like about women is that if we're women and we're a group of married women, and I like surrounding myself with married women, because though I'm not married, I aspire for marriage. So that would be my group of women, and we would push each other, and we would not just push each other alone, our children and our partners. I wanted the word significant others. Sometimes English runs away, people. So there are instances where women over men, and that's so funny in a society that is claiming to be so unified in femininity. Women can break your sisterhood just for a man who just cheat. For a relationship, that's not even going to happen. Can be your sister, can be your best friend, it can be anybody. And most of these things are, we've seen them happening. There's a lot of things that I can talk about right now, about the negative side of sisterhood. But I don't want to dwell on that. I want to talk primarily on the significance and the value of having a close woman next to you as a sister, a healthy sister in a healthy relationship, you having a healthy relationship with your sister, and like all sisters, group of sisters, as opposed to sitting down and talking about other people's business negatively with no intention for solutions. We sit down in order to try and help us grow, help each other grow emotionally, help each other grow psychologically. Because women, we are in general, most women are in tune intuitively. They're in tune, they're in tune into their intuitive. I'm trying to find the words, the proper words, but women are very intuitive. They're in tune. In tune, they're tuned in to the inner voice. I'm trying to make sense of it so that it makes sense. Not just like scientifically. We are more prone to have that voice, sensible voice, that if you hear it and you test it out and you see that, oh, it makes sense. It makes sense, you know. So that voice, we're more prone, and I think maybe it's because we were more calmer and we're more, we hear that voice more and we don't fight with it. We don't fight with it. That's what makes us more in tune. So if I as a single woman have that power, imagine the next woman having that, and this woman is a doctor, or this woman is a lawyer, and this woman is, the beauty, as opposed to us just competing for negative things. The beauty. We fall out for unnecessary things. The beauty. We see a whole lot of love and hip hop. It's not the beauty of sisterhood. The beauty of sisterhood is in working in unison with other women to try to solve for your issues objectively. Everybody has a different issue to deal with. Everybody has a different purpose in this realm or in this planet. Everybody in this earth, everybody is here for whatever, and everybody is driven by whatever. An attempt to try to walk towards goodness and functioning in our highest selves, vibrating higher. We as women are the people who can be able to help the world, to heal the world. That is what nature gifted us. That's the beautiful gift that nature gave us. In a sick world, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, that is where we can just soar, because that is where our power is. The world needs femininity, not the toxic one. The world needs nourishing. It needs love because it's been torn apart by patriarchy and selfishness and competition and ego and abuse. Abuse of nature, abuse of everything. And we should cry out not just for animals, but for human beings as well. We should be the solutions. There's toxins in our foods. There's slothness, there's gluttony, there's a pandemic of disfigured human beings who are doing this to themselves because they're emotionally, psychologically unwell. That is where we saw. And I'm not here to argue for people to stop wanting to be policemen and soldiers and anything where they have boobs and rooms. But I'm also here to say that let's recognize what our superpower is. And I'm not taking us back to the 90s, but it's not, in a certain way I am, because we need to rest again. We need to rest again. We're no longer resting in our femininities because the world and us, we are supporting the world to trying to make us mules and horses. And these men are gonna push us because we see that, they see, I can be an independent woman. I can be an independent woman. You know what? I don't need a man. Oh really? Oh really? Oh, really? So he's gonna come because a man is a man and is calculated. And we've seen feminine, toxic feminine men use the devious trait of being a female to kill, to make um because I know what a man is. I know what a man is, and I know everything that we see is not being made. And I know in my fury as a woman, I know I'm capable of greater than just the pettiness of what the patriarchy is doing. Because as a woman, I can work in cohorts with spirits, I can work in cohorts with nature to just dribble to just dribble you. You know, that is the extent of our deviousness. I'm calculated. That is what I mean. And I also mean it because the products, most of the products of these people who run havoc in our communities is because they lack the proper guidance of a masculine figure. We're calm men. Men, we should stop thinking that all masculine is bad. I'm not there. I just digressed. But I'm saying we as the women can heal the world if we just work together and love each other again. Have what my beautiful sister likes to call, Queen Afua likes to call, womb circles. Womb circles are life because we breathe life into each other. We breathe love into each other. There's nobody criticizing anybody. There's nobody. There's love. We just share love with each other. There's no need for us to dwell on negative issues. We just breathing life into each other. And if I'm tripping, the next sister is, beautiful world like that. How beautiful would it be? Oh, what a great day that must be when femininity is free. Oh, what a great day that must be when femininity is free. Thank you for watching my video, guys. I spoke about it, and I'll speak about other issues. Let me know what you think about this conversation. What are your thoughts on this? What is your experience? Do you have a sisterhood network? Would you like to have a sisterhood network? Of love. I'm open to that. Of sharing and growing in spirit, in religion, good and bad side and good side. Please like my video if you enjoyed the conversation, or dislike it if you didn't. But please let me know why you didn't dislike, why you didn't like it. I love feedback. Feedback is the best thing that has ever happened to human beings, I believe, because it helps you grow. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.